Hey YouTube, it's Afronique, and this is my 1 year and 7 months lock update. So, new things with my hair is I felt some of my locks, and it seems like for the most part that the whole lock is locked. I have a few that are like that, as far as not the very tip is locked and not the root is locked. But for the most part, it's all locked. And then I have some that have kind of like the bulbs on them that are maybe about half an inch from the end. And so I just have that curly tip still. And then still some other sections of the lock that still need to lock up. So that's that. And then as far as routine, a couple of new things I'm probably going to start doing is, one thing I think I'm going to start doing is washing my hair in sections, because I was kind of taking a close look at my locks and kind of seeing some stuff in it. And I'm not big on products, and I do a decent job of keeping my hair covered. So I want to make sure when I'm washing my hair that I'm getting everything out. And then also, I don't dry my locks with any kind of a dryer, but I think I'm going to start doing that just to make sure that I don't end up with moldy locks. Usually I let them just air dry throughout the day, but since I need to wash them at night, I'm going to go ahead and start using a dryer. And I also am not sure if it was a good idea to let them air dry, because I may have been letting them take too long to dry, which could still cause mold. So I'm going to start doing that. My major issue with heat is that I just didn't want my hair to be dry, for it to dry it out, because my locks are kind of dry already, and I'm not good at moisturizing them. So I'm going to try to make more of an effort of moisturizing them every day. And then also, I ended up getting a steamer, like Keel Chemist did, and I think that will help me also with keeping my locks soft. I actually wanted to go over to that video, because I'll leave a link to the video for Keel Chemist on the steamer, because I got the same one. I was able to use the coupon code and get the discount price and everything. So I wanted to say thank you, Keel Chemist, for the info on that. And yeah. And so I was going to share some other stuff that I've bought within the past month or so for my hair, because that's pretty much all my updates. The only other thing is I think they have gotten thicker, and they're also kind of filling in as far as with the layering, to where the layering doesn't look weird like I used to think it did. So at the end of the video, I will take my hair down, and then I want you guys to let me know if it does look, kind of different to you as far as thickness and layering. You let me know. So one of the things I got was this hair tie. So it's an unk, and I got it from Sorenzo Beads. I'll leave the link in the box. And then with covering up my hair with lint, and then also to keep my fingers out of it, I got a dread sock. And so the reason I really like this as compared to my lock sock is that it's all the way closed, and so that helps me to keep my fingers out of it in particular. So I think I'm going to use this more so kind of when I'm around the house to keep the lint out of it and keep my fingers out of it. And then I'll use my lock sock just for kind of like a headband and decorative purposes. And so the other thing I got was lock loops, which look like this. You put this in here. It is a lock on these little ridges. And I wanted these because I wanted something that I could sleep in. So I'll maybe just kind of dry my hair a little bit before I go to bed when I have these in, and then let them dry the rest of the way with the lock loops on overnight. Or I may just dry my hair all the way, because I don't like when I just curl my hair, if I'm not going anywhere that day, to take the curlers out, and then I've slept on them already and kind of lost a day on the curls. So I like to at least sleep in them for the first night. And excuse me, my allergies are acting up. I got the Essence Hot Hair Issue, I'm usually not into buying hair books because they usually just have like, a little small section for natural hair and then half of that ain't natural hair, it's weave. But this one has some pretty cool, interesting lock styles in it, and it actually did have a decent amount in it. So I felt it was actually worth buying. And if you're actually thinking about locking your hair, they even have a section on, starting your locks too. So I don't know if it's something they're going to keep doing, but that particular issue will be on the stand until December if you want to go look for it. And then the last thing I bought is a book on locks I got it off of Amazon, and it's called Locks for Life, and it's by Camellia Johnson. And so about halfway through the book, she talks about some other kind of issues surrounding our hair and kind of things she grew up kind of hearing about natural hair and things like that. So it's an interesting book with some different information on it, and I feel like it gives a pretty good explanation of the stages of locks too, which is something that I was looking for. And I'm thinking that a lot of the locks around my face are teenagers, and that may be why they're kind of acting up a little bit, is what I'm thinking. But let me take my hair down, and then I'll be right back. Oh, before I take it down, let me tell you about this style real quick. So this is like half of the Black Barbie / Farrah Fawcett hairstyle that Brown Sky one does. I just did it on half of my head instead of both sides. And then it just has a bun in the back with a hairnet on it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, so here's my hair, and I found one of the locks to where it looks like it's pretty much all the way locked. So I don't know if you can tell any difference between any other lock, but that's what it looks like. So here's my hair. So let me know if it looks like to you it's any thicker or the layering looks different too. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll stand up too. Alright, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye.